Hello! Hello everyone, I'm MVL and today we are doing a live review of Genesis on the Game Boy. This is a new physical released game for the Game Boy. Now, to be fully transparent, I was sent this for the purposes of review, and I'm reviewing it because it is awesome. Now, this game is currently available for pre-order until June 7th, 2021, and it ships out in September 2021. It is a physical game. It includes a sealed box, a black game cartridge, a cartridge protector, a game manual, and the pre-sale versions include a limited edition Genesis sticker sheet. Hey Henry, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. The standard edition of Genesis costs $44.99 or £32.35 or €37.20 or thereabouts from the information I have. And the game is fully compatible with all Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced handhelds as well. And I imagine it will also work on your Game Boy player for your Super Nintendo and your Super Game Boy for your Game Boy adapter, to your GameCube. There we go. I'm playing this currently on my Retro Freak. I believe it'll also work on a Retron 5. Playing it on the Retro Freak with the Super Nintendo controller attached. It's going to be a lot of fun, my friends. Genesis on the Game Boy. A new game for the Game Boy. It's a shoot-'em-up game. Let's get this action going. Let's press start. Here we go. Alright. I love that you can hold the button down and keep firing. We've got power up. Oh, that took out all the enemies on screen. Now I'm showing it as you would see it in black and white here. Of course, the Game Boy would have a greenish tint to it. Multiplier there. Now you might notice that the power-ups run down. I actually quite like that. There's a lot of motivation to get more power-ups that way, and not just sit there with the power-ups you have. So I like that. That is a cool addition. Now this is a tough game. It is a tough game. You got... Oh, it took some damage there. It's a tough game. You've got one life, 4 levels of action to go through. I'm going to pick that up just to get a little advance on this weapon. Just going to try and avoid some enemies, save my hit points a little bit. How am I? I'm doing good, thanks for asking, my friend. Hope you're doing well, Henry. Alright, boss time. Oh boy. Doing some serious damage to him there. Alright, we got him. We got him. First boss down. Love that music as well. Now I'm showing this as it would be on the system, as I mentioned, in black and white. I'll also show what it might look like in color with the palette from the Game Boy Advance. Now that would not be to say that it would be designed for those colors, but that's how it would show from the grays being colorized on a regular Game Boy Advance. Oh, these enemies are getting a bit more tricky. Take out all the enemies on screen. Hey Wojak, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I could do with another weapon power-up. Ask and you shall receive. How about that? Oh. I like this stage music here. Oh, I really could have done with that as well. I've got some extra hit points back. Good stuff. Hope you're doing Wojak. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, nice! Got some powered up shots there. Loving this amount of action we got going here. Got the double shot. Oh boy. This stage has great music, for sure. Got your copy of Resident Evil Village? Nice! This reminds you of Flash games? Yeah, it's it does kind of have that feel to it, right? I will say again that this game is like NES hard. So you've only got one chance against these enemies. on the second boss here of 4 levels. Oh, look at that, we got him. 2 bosses down. I got worried when we took some hits early on. Nice. 3rd stage. Oh boy. These enemies getting a lot more aggressive. I like this music on this stage as well. I'm always a big fan of the style of music from these systems as well. Definitely chose to review this game because it looked really awesome. Now, Incubate Games, the link to this release, I'm in so much trouble, I took so much damage there, is in the description. Oop. And they're also releasing a Game Boy Color RPG down the line, I believe, as well. Oh, nice. I got some more shield back. That was very fortuitous. These enemies are pretty deadly right here. Oh, good. We got some powered up shots there. Good stuff. What is the Steelbook edition? Nice. Oh, I needed that shield. Oh no! And just like that. Nice. Alright, so that was our first try. Blink and you'll run into enemy fire. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to engage the colorization. So I will I'll set that up. We'll go to the full screen webcam so I can mess around with my settings on the Retro Freak. And I'll put the game settings as if this was coming in from a Game Boy Advance SP, and we should see it in color if I do that. All right, let's go back to the capture. All right, let's have another go at this and see if I can get further than I had done just then. I think I got greedy and went for the shield. Take those down. You can see a little bit of color here. I personally prefer the black and white look, but I know there's some people out there will like the colorization. So here's what it would look like with that engaged. It's a tough game, but that's what I like about it. Definitely a game that would be good for on the go. Take out and play on your handheld. Definitely good for that. Oh boy, oh I took so much damage then. On those things, those are the worst enemies that sit there and fire at you. There we go. I like that there's the upgrades for your shields though, so if you are patient, you can get those upgrades. Alright, first boss. Now if you're really better at maneuvering than I was right there, you could certainly get between the arc of fire of that boss. There we go. I could really do some shields. When I said it last time, I'll take spread. Ooh. I got it. There we go. Nice. If I stay in the middle here... Oh, I'm actually just going to avoid their fire. Take the spread again. Oh boy. There we go. Man, these enemies... Oh boy. I paid for that one. I paid for that one. You got some DLC refunded? Hey, there you go. Alright, I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Third time's the charm. Let's have another go at it. This music reminds you of Lady Gaga? Alright, let's take them down. I feel like there's definitely a better run-in for me, especially than that last one. There's definitely a better run-in. Ooh. but this is definitely a intensive shmup if you don't want to get a game over. Like I said, the old adage of NES hard, if you will. Man, you can really set yourself up for ruin with those enemies there. Those have been my most testing foes, I think, because they sit there and fire at you. Alright then, first boss. Here we go. If I'm just patient on this guy, I should be fine. Say that. There we go. Alright, took some damage. You can take a little bit of damage. Next stage, stage 2. Stage 3, that's been my undoing. There we go, I'll take that. I'll take that shield. Weapon will be good as well. I like that the power-ups are random as well, so you never quite know what you're gonna get. Oh my goodness. This is a good power-up, but there's so many enemies. There you go. You know, if you wanted to save your power-ups, it would almost be a good shout to avoid most of the enemies. But then you won't have the chance of getting stuff like shield. Oh wow, that was close. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Speaking of the devil, there's some shield. There's some shield. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness, so many enemies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Classic Game Boy. Gotta love the classic Game Boy. Look who's using spread now, this guy. That's who. If I just stay between their fire, I should be fine. That wasn't between the fire. Oh, I took him out, but I have so little hit points remaining. But yeah, this is a physical cartridge you can pick up for the original Game Boy. It is a new game released for the old system. I'm in so much trouble here. I've got so little firepower. Need to get those power-ups and keep them going. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. The stage I met my undoing last time. See if I can do any better. Any kind of power-up is good here, I'll take it. Shield will be nice. I'll take an upgrade on my weapons. Oh boy. There we go. I'm gonna try and save my weapons a little bit as well, maybe. Oh, what was I thinking? I just stood in front of it. Alright, there you go. Good stuff though. Let's see if we can do this stage. Let's see if we can. This is a difficult stage. I would definitely give it another shot. Definitely. I love the title music as well. Love that stuff. Yeah, so link is in the description for Incubate. If you say it quickly, it sounds like Incubate. Suspect that was the plan. And yeah, coming out. It's on pre-order. Coming out this year. Good stuff. All right. Take down these guys. definitely, it's like, it's the good kind of hard as well. That sounds weird, me saying that. That definitely sounds weird. But you know what I mean. It's like the hard that you want to, like, keep going. That sounds weird again. I'm not making it sound less weird. But, you know what I mean. Pick these things out. That would clear all the enemies off the screen, save you a bit of firepower. Save that till these things come in. But no power-ups left on this weapon. Except there's a new weapon power-up. Alright, nice stuff. Definitely the more you go, the more fluent in the stage you'll get. For sure. Be a good one to... Oh my goodness. I am not going to get wrecked by the first boss. Especially when I've already beaten them. There we go. Good stuff. Not a lot of shield left, but we might be able to increase that. As long as I don't get too greedy. Save my firepower, I'm going to try. Actually, no need, because there's that right there. Oh, I did it again! I went right in front of it. Alright, we can do this. I love that title music. Great title music. Alright. So let's go. They've also partnered to bring more games out, which is really cool. Interested to see this RPG they're working on as well. That will be full color, Game Boy Color release. Most of the enemies in the first stage you can probably avoid, like stay out the way, because they're not that intrusive. But definitely later on they get a lot more, these guys though. Definitely later on they get a lot more invasive to the screen. I'm actually just going to save my weapon on most of these enemies. I think that might be my strategy for this stage. And then try not to lose so much health on the boss. Yeah, you just dodge him when he's not firing. There we go. That worked out pretty well for me. Hey, unqualified player, thanks for the like, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, maybe I'll just avoid these enemies and go for the ones that I know are going to be troublesome. Actually, in this stage, on stage 2 onwards, we're looking at troublesome enemies all around, I think. Definitely those ones. Their rate of fire is so... Oh, there we go, that's pretty good. Rate of fire is so damaging, and these ones, their movement is quite unpredictable. Spread's really good for these weaker enemies, though. There we go. Oh, I took some damage there. Definitely on the later stages, if you don't have a power-up on your weapon, you're in some trouble. You're in some trouble. Oh boy, I thought... That's you can tell I'm getting a bit too cocky. I thought I'd fired enough on that enemy to take it down. There we go. Need some shield. Oh boy, I did it again. I stood in front of the enemy instead of firing properly. I have so little shield. Let's do it though. Gotta avoid the spread. That's not avoiding the spread. That's going into it. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. Take those out. First stage, easy peasy. There we go. I should save this. No, I just use the spread. I should save this, I tell myself, and then I don't save anything. Because that weapon made the last boss so much easier. Yeah, let's save it. Just use it on those things when I have to. Makes the boss so much easier. Ooh, those guys spread out when they get towards the end. There we go, that'll help. Alright, so this power-up will really help with the boss. Oh, would have helped if I hadn't got myself hit as well. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm just gonna take out all the enemies on this stage onwards, because I know that I get some shields up and stuff like that from here. So it's worth doing, I think. If you were super accurate, you could take out enemies... Ah, there we go. With the least amount of, like, button press to save your power-ups. Alright. Dig the music. Guys are going to start moving around the screen. I'll take the spread. Spread's good on the weaker enemies. Oh boy. There we go. Take the spread again. Oh boy. Give me some shield. I'm about to face the boss. Or if I make it that far, that is. Alright. Could be in trouble again. Oh my goodness, I flew into its fire. Alright. I know I can do better than that. I know it. I'll take that. At least we got the first stage down. Second stage, you need to come to that boss with more health or just don't get hit by the spread. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I say, or just don't get hit by the spread. Just don't get hit by the spread. He moves... So the boss moves, like, to the side, and then you can definitely dodge. You can definitely dodge if you're patient. This first boss is way easier if you have the power-ups as well. Alright, but we do not have a power-up. But you can sort of just dodge this guy when he's firing. Oh, I was about to say between the shots. There we go, it's not so bad. Gotta have more health on the second boss. Second stage boss, gotta have more health. There we go. It's very addicting. Oh. Take the spread. That was pretty good. Hope you're doing well, Josh. Oh boy, almost got hit then. take the spread here. Oh boy. I'll take that, and I think I'm just gonna save this. If I can. Oh, do I want the spread? I don't think I do. I totally wanted the spread then, didn't I? I got no health again. Oh no, no health again. Stay to the right. Stay to the left. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. You doing alright? I appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Alright. You see what I mean about it being addicting. I think my first try was my best try. Funnily enough. There we go. Alright then. Now I'm always hitting that second boss with the spread. I should say with not enough HP. Really, I should be dodging the attacks a little better. I might be too dependent on the weapon power-ups. But I think I got quite lucky on the item pickups on the first time round. I got like shield when I needed it and stuff like that. Got that first boss down. Just have to avoid the lines of fire. And suddenly this second boss has become my nemesis. I find that I'm getting to this second boss on low HP though, so if I can just not do that. I think it's because I'm saving my weapon too much. I think I would be fine not getting there with that much weapon. I think I would be fine getting there with like less weapon. And just having my HP still be there would be probably better. I think you're just better off staying in the center when, oh, do those things, when you got spread. Could be wrong. Oh boy. I'm not going to be too proud to use this weapon here. Oh. Did we get there with health and a weapon this time? I think we did. Oh, I took a hit. Can't take too many of those. Alright! Finally got past it. Oh boy. In this stage, when you don't have a weapon, the enemies take a lot more hits. So it's like, make sure you get that weapon and utilize most of it. Hey 8-Bit, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream. There we go. Those enemies there have a lot of hits they need to take. This is the most powerful weapon, the fixed shot. There you go. Genesis on Game Boy. It does sound a bit weird, doesn't it? Genesis. Whoa. Oh my goodness, give me some pickups. Give me some shield. Give me something. Oh. I'm gonna run out of firepower. There we go. Oh boy. That was pretty good. Double shot. I kinda don't want double shot. I like this shot better. Hope you're doing well, 8-Bit. Cleaning your Genesis. Oh, this is new. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Dude, that boss was all over the place. Well, at least now we know what we're seeing. That's a stage 3 boss. Alright, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Oh man. Now I want to get there again and beat that boss. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. But this game's awesome, guys. It's pretty awesome. Genesis on the Game Boy. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Well, what do I think of it? That last boss there. That's a good one. Man. It's like all over the place. It's like, yeah, that boss, man. It's like, so, graphics, love the graphics, of course I love the graphics. It is an 8-bit game on your Game Boy. It'll play on your Game Boy, it'll play on your Game Boy Color, it'll play on your Game Boy Advance. Is it PAL or NTSC? It'll play on anything, because it's a Game Boy game, so it'll play on anything. Yeah, it should just play on anything. They're selling it to America and the PAL region, so it'll play on anything, and it's pretty awesome. And the link to the game is in the description as well, from those awesome guys who put this together. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a new Game Boy game. They're selling it. They're selling it physically, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. 4 levels. It is definitely NES hard. You've got 1 life, so it's definitely challenging, but it's a lot of fun. It's definitely the sort of thing I could see myself playing when you're out and about. You've got your Game Boy with you. Definitely the sort of thing I could see myself playing. It's actually, you know, shmups are the kind of games I do take out and about as well. So it's really cool to see this out there. Really cool to see new games being made for the retro systems as well. Pretty sweet. This game plays pretty well, and yeah, it is challenging. So the graphics, definitely love the graphics. They 8-bit. I'm playing it with the Game Boy Advance colors on at the moment. Depending on your liking, you might prefer it in black and white, or you might prefer it with the grays colored from the Game Boy Advance type deal. But then you can do that sort of thing yourself on the Game Boy player and things like that. I think it looks great either way. The music, I'm really a big fan of the music. I like how it's not too overpowering, because this is definitely a game where you want to have your concentration and you want to be very focused on what's going on. So I really like the music. It's got that chiptune charm, and it's really cool. And yeah, the gameplay, can't fault the gameplay at all. I can fault my playing for sure. I can fault my playing, but the gameplay can't fault that one bit. I really like how it's just 1 life, and then increasingly more difficult stages as you go up. I'm a big fan of that. It plays really well, and it is hard, but it's not unfair hard. It is hard as in it's challenging. so it's definitely something that, like, I definitely want to come back, and I definitely want to go through all 4 stages, and because that last boss on stage 3 was definitely really cool. I want to challenge that and figure out how to beat that, and then whatever the next boss is going to be after that for the final stage is definitely going to be something cool as well. And yeah, I like the power-up systems. I like that the power-ups don't just stay on forever, because there's a lot of games, shmup games especially, when you get powered up, you are just overly powerful, and you can just hold the fire button and not get taken out by anything. This game combats that really well by having you only powered up for how much you fire, and then you end up using it up and have to get another one. I like that you have hit points as well. You have a certain amount of hit points, so it's not just one hit and you're gone. You can also get those hit points back randomly from enemies. I also do like how the pick-up items, the power-ups, are randomly generated, so you never know what you're going to get. You can't really plan for, like, I need to take out this stack of enemies to get some more HP, or avoid this stack of enemies, but you do know you have to take out enemies. So it definitely plays into that idea of, if you want to take a power-up and then try and dodge enemies, that's definitely doable on the first stage. But when the enemies get more aggressive on the later stages and have more HP, you're definitely incentivized to take them out more as well. Yeah, can't really say anything bad about this. This is pretty awesome. It is currently available on pre-order until June 7th, 2021, and it ships in September 2021. Thanks for the like, my friends. I do like this. This is cool stuff, and definitely wanted to pick something that was going to be something that I like and I love. Shmups. I'm a big shoot 'em up game fan, so this was definitely something I was interested in trying out. The set comes with a sealed box, a black game cartridge, a cartridge protector, a game manual, and pre-sale, pre-order versions include the limited edition sticker sheet as well. Standard edition is $44.99 or £32.25 or €37.20, and like I mentioned, fully compatible with basically everything. I'm playing it on a Retro Freak, so I'm playing it on the Retro Freak and it works with that, and I'm playing it with a Super Nintendo controller on the Retro Freak as well. So you could, I imagine this will work fine on your Retron 5 as well, to play that with a controller like that. But anyway guys, pretty awesome. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what else Incubate can come up with, and I know they're working on a RPG for the Game Boy Color with full color on that, so I'm excited about that as well. And yeah, Genesis on the Game Boy Color gets a thumbs up from me. I definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely something I can see that would have been out back in the day, and if I had this on my Game Boy back in the day, I definitely wouldn't have been disappointed. Very cool. It'd also be cool, and I'm just throwing it out there, if stuff like this were to appear on something like the Evercade as well, because the Evercade has been really good for this sort of thing as well. But that's just something I'm throwing out there, but that would be cool to see as well. But as it stands, this game will be physically available for pre-order. There is a link down in the description from Incubate Games. And yeah, Genesis, very cool. I love it. For the Game Boy. It just remains me to say, guys, this was pretty awesome. There's more awesome stuff on the channel though. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There is a bell icon down below that should keep you notified of anything I'm doing on the channel. Pick-up videos, unboxing videos, maybe reviews, all of that sort of stuff. If you click the bell icon, you should be kept up to date. You can also follow me on social media, where I post whenever I'm going to do something like a live stream or a video. And yeah, don't forget to check out some of the other stuff on the channel, like pick-up videos and all that kinds of stuff. You can also support the channel if you would like to, through YouTube channel membership or Patreon. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel, thank you for being with me, and thank you for checking out Genesis on the Game Boy. It was awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. I've been MVL, and I will catch you next time.